Weathering with You is a new anime film directed by the same guy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but the same guy who directed Your Name, which came out a few years ago and was a huge hit. It really crossed over. A lot of people in America really loved the film. It was very popular overseas. So much so that I think it's J.J. Abrams' company, Bad Robot, is trying to do a live action version of the film, which that's a whole nother discussion. But that film was beautiful, and it was one of the better anime films of the year. And had I seen it the year it came out, it probably would have made my top 10. But just like this film, us Americans don't get these films until after the year of their original release. This one, I went and saw it English dubbed, where they put in some Alison Brie was one of the voices. And basically, I'll try and explain the story. You have this runaway boy. He goes to Tokyo. There's some strange weather going on. It's really raining a lot. I think at one point in time they said it's rained for like 2 months straight or 2 or 3 months straight. And he runs into this girl who is kind of cursed, although she kind of cursed herself, but she can pray the rain away for like a block radius. And they become friends, and he kind of starts to fall in love with her, and they kind of start a business together, and they go around, and she's called the Sunshine Girl, and people pay her to just like, oh, I want to go have a picnic with my daughter. Can you bring some sunshine for a few hours while we do that kind of stuff? But then things start happening. You find out there's consequences to things she's doing, and there's all this other stuff. She kind of realizes that she's going to be like a human sacrifice type thing. So that's kind of the story and the gist. There's these other side characters. The boy works for this girl who's going to be a reporter, and a lot of the side characters are really funny. The humor in this is really good. There are a lot of human moments that I really enjoyed. It's beautifully animated, just like Your Name. I mean, it's fantastic to look at. The music's really good, and like I said, there's a lot of funny moments. I will say I don't think this film is as good as Your Name. There are some things in Your Name that I just felt like the story in that movie is a lot better. This one has a weaker story. For one, it feels like some of the moments are exactly the same as Your Name. But then also there's things that the characters do that, I don't know, they seem a little selfish, and it's just a little confusing, a little more not as put together as Your Name is. But I did enjoy it. Even the romance, it is a good film. It just felt like they were trying to make another Your Name at times. But if you liked Your Name, I definitely highly recommend it. Where it wouldn't make my top 10 this past year, it's still, I really enjoyed it. And it's, like I said, it's beautifully animated. I wouldn't mind adding this to my collection for sure and seeing it a couple more times. So definitely check it out if you're into it. I can't ever find time to watch any anime anymore. So when I get to watch one, I really hold it on a high pedestal, and I didn't just quite meet it this time, but it was still pretty good. I'm going to give Weathering with You a 4 out of 5, and until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.